Astrongame Vanilla here, and I just recorded not one, not two, but 3 videos that I will not be posting because they have 0 audio from my voice. This is what happens when you record a video once, like a week or 2 ago, know the audio didn't record, and say, I'm pretty sure I fixed it, and then don't check. It would make my day better if you subscribed and liked the video. It's been a long day for my YouTube. Please. Anyways, we're watching some Jubilee today. 6 extroverts versus 1 secret introvert.
I teach little kids how to code, and I have to deal with them all the time.
Build-A-Bear.
Photographer now, but I used to work at Apple Retail.
Ooh,
Give me your number real quick,
fancy.
guys.
Big air, a trampoline park.
Trampoline park. Ooh, so they all work with kids.
We brought together 7 extroverts.
I'm an extrovert.
I am an extrovert.
I'm an extrovert.
I'm an extrovert.
I'm an extrovert.
I'm an extrovert.
I am an extrovert.
1 is an introvert. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives, they win the entire prize. Who is the odd one out?
So, okay.
I would love to do a Jubilee video. I would love to be in one. That would be so cool to me. That would be so much fun. Like, I don't know what category I would be in, like, or what I would be pretending to be or not pretending to be to find someone out. But these videos look like they're so much fun to be in.
Yeah.
First thought that comes to your head when you think about what an extrovert
Someone who
is.
charges around people.
Outgoing and friendly.
Outgoing.
Not anyone could be.
Okay.
Enjoys
Yeah,
meeting
I
new
agree, meeting
people.
new
Yes.
Yeah, because we like get
Yeah,
energy
this
from
is
being
exactly- I'm
with
saying
people.
exactly.
Yeah, like literally,
Also,
gain
not the same as talkative. There are some introverts who
Yeah.
talk
Yes,
a lot.
so yeah. Also extroverts, they don't.
Zed kind of was like overcompensating a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. It was just a lot of energy.
I think it's valid to realize that you need to have a balance, though, as an extrovert.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're not
I think what a lot of
always-
people don't
Yeah.
realize is we can also need to take a step back.
I can
always
look.
need to be social to be considered
Yeah.
an extrovert.
Like sometimes I'm in a bad mood, and like it doesn't mean that I'm an introvert.
Yeah.
It just means that
Yeah.
I'm a human being.
Yeah, all fluctuate.
Or like, do y'all ever like just like kind of you can just reflect energy
Yeah.
from other people?
Yeah.
Like it's easier, at least for me, it's
Yeah.
easier to just reflect energy.
Yeah.
Brian, I thought he was either introverted or on a
Yeah, I'm on
blurry
that
line
blurry
of
line.
extrovert to introvert.
He seemed like he was acting a little bit.
An extrovert who has good people skills and can lead a group isn't always talking
Yeah.
the most.
That's a good point.
I've been in a lot of like small groups or like 20 size people, and I
20
love those
people?
size because you get to
It's
meet a lot
a
of
small
people,
group?
but, like you're not always talking.
I can see the cameraman. That's cool. You can't usually see the cameraman. Ooh, this is Instagram followers
It
vote.
was just an eeny, meeny, miny, mo choice between Allah and Zed. And I was like, Allah didn't.
I don't know how you remember these people's names though while you're doing it.
She was the quietest in the group. I thought maybe she was just kind of like cutesy and quiet.
Yeah, Ellie, I guess, wasn't saying a lot. Neither was the girl in the
We
green
counted all
top.
the votes, and we have a tie. The tie is between Zed and
Interesting.
Brian. Each
I
of
think
you is
both of
going to
them
get
were like
30
sussed out
seconds
because
to
they were
make your
talking a lot. When there were people who weren't talking as much, which is very
I just get a little
interesting.
nervous in the beginning, but I like to feel people out first, and then I start like getting energy. But I felt a lot of energy from Ellie, a lot, and we did talk over each other
Yeah.
a lot. So I mean, okay.
That was horrible defense.
But yeah,
I wouldn't be able to defend myself either though if I was put on the spot.
I am
Look at the
super
lights blinking. Oh my gosh, I
Literally
need such a quick headache.
100%. I'm an ENTJ on the Myers-Briggs, and I love talking to people all the time. Literally planning on getting
Oh
all the
my
phone
goodness.
numbers after the show because we should hang out. Usually the show votes off the most like stereotypical person first, so I was trying to not be like
Understandable, yeah.
Lovely,
Like
but
all
I
the
like
Jubilee videos I've watched, they're like, "You're too much of what we're trying to, what we're supposed to be," and I'm like, I get what you're saying, but also,
love people.
I have to do it.
okay. So far, people are voting for Zed.
Could have been
I
overcompensating, but he did seem
think
very assertive in how he felt
Zed
about
is
himself.
more realistic, where he's like, "Yeah, I'm planning on getting you guys' phone numbers after this." Like that's something I would randomly say. I don't know what this is though. He did that really fast. What was that?
like honestly, that's the. I was just at a low energy
Fair.
spot. I was feeling it out. And so I was like, okay, whatever.
So I wanted to talk about the elimination, and let me say my thing, and then I want all of us to do that too, if that's okay.
Yeah.
I don't think he was the mole. I thought you were the mole, and I voted for Zed because I felt like he was just overcompensating.
I definitely
I definitely wasn't
I was
overcompensating.
undercompensating.
But you were the one out of the group that was really overexcited, and I was just like, he did stand out.
Yeah.
For sure.
I honestly voted for you, not.
Oh,
I'm sorry, it was so confusing.
It's okay.
I could not hear anybody talking. There were like 2 people that stood out, but you're just like so cute and sweet, and I was.
Oh, you're so cute.
Who did you vote for?
You. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Can you say your reasoning real quick?
I didn't know anyone, so I just had to choose someone.
Fair.
I'm so sorry.
If you don't know, it's because you're an introvert and you know that you're the mole.
And I wasn't sure because he gave a very convincing answer.
Yeah, that's
to
true.
the round.
Yeah.
But then you went up to speak, and dude, I'm gonna be honest, you just seem like a
Yeah.
genuinely very nice guy. If I were extroverted, like, I'd probably get everyone's phone number. I'd be hell yeah, man. Like,
Oh, that's weird because
Yeah, he said if I were
up right
an
now,
extrovert.
like, he is an introvert, and so that's why he said if I were an extrovert.
We have like 6
should do,
minutes
like, a
left.
question.
So I was thinking,
Yeah.
So if he wanted to go first, and then you want to go next.
Yeah.
I was.
Do you have a specific like question?
I have a
or?
question.
Okay.
Because she took the lead, she seemed very assertive, very sure of herself, and that felt to me like she was just doing everything she could to throw suspicion off of herself.
What do you
Yes
guys
and
do as
no.
hobbies?
Okay. I like that.
Can I go first?
Go first.
All right, just because, Okay, so what do I do?
Why would you ask that question and then say, "Can I go first?" No, answer it.
Okay, so
Okay, that's a
let's see,
very
I'm an actor.
extroverted thing to do.
Oh no way! So you know, like
Set
you
himself
have to
up
be-
right there.
you have to-
Me and you, same wavelength.
We have to be extroverted.
Well, because I was gonna say, I actually didn't want to say I was an actress because I was worried that would plant a seed that they're like, oh, she's faking. But I'm not just on stage, I'm actually a filmmaker.
She started talking about acting because I brought up acting. She
Filmmaking
seemed to
is
get
very, like,
defensive,
in the
and
background.
She avoided eye contact.
I love going to the ocean. I play the ukulele. Awesome. And like I'm in sales, so
Okay, sales is like one of the most extroverted jobs you can do.
that just gives you a lot. For what I do as a job, I actually work at
Oh,
Build-A-Bear.
that's crazy.
You have to be like an extrovert and someone who's good
Yeah.
with people to work there, and it's like, oh, it's so life-giving. I love
That's
it.
true.
I
Giving
actually
life to
have all
the-
mine in C's. Christ, coffee, cycling, computers, cameras, and chess.
Alliteration moment.
So I work at a trampoline park right now. You can't work there if you can't handle kids, teens, adults. But my hobbies, I love being outdoors. I'm a Disney fanatic. So when I go to Disneyland and I see birthday pins, I literally go up to random people and I say happy birthday.
Okay, these people are most likely extroverts, but at the same time,
I would never walk up to
teachers
someone
and
and
their
say
moms,
happy
like,
birthday. I
giving
don't
us
know.
information.
Unless I see them walking by
Really
and they're like
quick,
wearing a
yeah.
shirt.
Talking
If they're
about
in the
job
party,
hunting.
I feel like it's so
How to
intrusive.
code, and I have to deal with them all the time.
I do filmmaking, but I'm also a mediator.
He helps kids code.
Build-A-Bear.
Photographer now, but I used to work at Apple Retail for 3 years.
Ooh,
Give me your number real quick,
fancy.
fast.
Big air, a trampoline park.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mostly because she seemed a little low-key, low energy, and it seemed like she was trying to push her
That's
energy.
what I would be doing if I was in this situation.
she like admitted that she didn't know who to vote for, and like she was just really good at acting like bubbly.
So we counted all the votes, and we have
I
a
hate
tie.
Oh my god.
Another one?
The tie is between Aaliyah and Ellie.
What?
You guys are gonna get 30 seconds each to tell us your
I
most
was in a tie, I would be
extroverted
in
experience.
So first of all, when I was
Much
taking the Myers-Briggs
trouble.
personality test, I scored a 99% in the extroverted category. Second of all, the big like extrovert experience was 2 weeks straight in Guatemala with a big group of people. We like did things nonstop. It was so fun. Also, I have plans right after this, and I'm gonna hang out with people immediately after this.
So I told you guys I have a remote job, so we don't get to ever see each other in person. Even the people that live close by, like we just like don't hang out too often. One of our coworkers who lives in Oregon, he actually came in for 2 weeks, and he was in town, and I literally brought everyone together. Like I was the one to bring everyone to my house. And then on top of that, like I'm just laid back, guys, but I'm like for sure
I don't think
extroverted.
anyone says
That's all I
I'm
gotta
for sure
say.
extroverted that I would believe. I would have definitely
Definitely her.
voted for Aaliyah after she said I'm.
I am such an extrovert.
After
Good
she
luck,
said I'm
besties.
for sure
Vote for you this time, I swear.
extrovert.
So sad. I really wanted to
Understandable.
be able to win this. I wasn't like the biggest personality, but also I was able to talk, so maybe they just voted me because I was just kind of in the middle.
Please raise your hand if you still have doubt and want to continue playing the game.
I actually said it because I want to ask a question specifically to you.
Okay, yeah.
Because right now, straight up, my doubts. I'm gonna trust my gut. It's still I still have doubts about you.
Yeah,
and I have
she
doubts
is
about
talking
you
a
just
lot now for
because
leadership.
I don't know why, but. When you said your occupation, like, okay,
Filmmakers
filmmaker,
are
you
so
write plays and
behind the
stuff.
scenes.
But when you look at like famous people right now, they can be extremely extroverted when they're on the stage, and then you leave, and like you'll watch like behind the scenes, and they're like sitting in the corner on their phone. I wanted to ask you, what's something that's like extremely extroverted that you do at work?
You don't
know what I
understand
mean?
this. Okay, when you're a director, you are literally in charge of everything. You're holding the strings on every single person. You need to make sure everyone's doing what they're supposed to be doing. You need to make sure everyone's safe. It's crazy and insane. And a lot of people, I think, they think because you're behind the camera, it means that you don't want to be seen, you don't want to be in the spotlight. But I really thrive in that kind of environment.
While she was talking, she was trying to gain her energy back. She was talking about what she does for others in the environment, but not very much what she felt. What about you? What's something really extroverted that you do?
I was at a party, right?
Okay.
And I got super drunk, and I woke up and had so many people's Instagram swallowed on my phone.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I don't know how this happened, but this somehow happened. And like I think that's
Bro
just
has
sick.
drunken
I love
riz.
talking to people.
In 2015, I went to like a church potluck
2015?
Sunday afternoon. Everyone wore name tags because that's what you did at potlucks. I accidentally went to a grocery store afterwards with the name tag still on. Two different people made the same joke. And it's like, oh, hey, Zed, how's it going? And so I realized that's two people I met that I wouldn't have otherwise met. I literally wore a Hello, My Name Is sticker for an entire year.
Are you kidding?
So that I could have more conversations. That is so nice.
That is insane. You have to be lying.
Yeah, you're not an introvert.
Yeah, no.
I'm a big reader. I read my whole life. So if you brought up like football or like you brought up filmmaking, I've read something about that because I hate not being in the know.
Yeah, that's
So that's why I know a lot about introverts.
right.
Guys, honestly,
Oh, things are getting interesting.
Or someone's just doing someone's doing really well right now.
And like,
'Cause
okay,
I
I think that you're definitely extroverted.
Here's
but,
my
like,
thing though. I feel like I'm just a touch too polite for this particular video because they would start talking and like start talking over me, and then I would get quiet so that I could hear them and give them space and room to talk without trying to talk over them. And I feel like that would be seen as being more introverted because I'm actively trying to give people space to talk.
You've been doing a really good job. Like, if you are lying,
Yeah.
wow. But like,
right?
I don't know why, because you're the one that's like taking control, and I feel like if I was an introvert, that's what I'm seeing.
exactly why
It
you're
comes out of you, but like, I don't want to say that it's you, but like,
I felt sad because I thought they betrayed me. Honestly, that's how I felt.
Okay,
Second.
7, 6, 5,
Honestly,
4,
guys,
3,
so nowhere.
2, 1. I voted for her because she seemed like she
Dang,
was
that's
voting
crazy.
for me.
I can't imagine voting defensively.
Even though I loved that Alla was taking initiative, maybe she's just, it's all for show.
Please, not another tie.
We have a tie.
Yeah, this
Tie is between Allah and
Again?
Alia. Oh. We're gonna now go into another round of votes.
They didn't even get a chance to defend themselves. Oh man. Okay.
I honestly don't.
Nah, dude. Yeah,
this game is
you're bad.
I was surprised.
She's chill though. I would hang out with her.
Like, you're wrong. Like,
Please raise your hand if you want to continue.
Ooh.
Majority has voted, and we will end the game now.
Okay, let's see it.
She's an
Let's see
You
it.
guys voted
I'm
out the
kind of
correct
thinking
people.
that it's gonna be
You
red.
guys
I feel
win.
like this
If the
dude
light
in the
turns
gray
green, that
shirt
means
is
you have
it.
voted out the mole and you win.
The one
If the
chewing
light
on the
turns
chain
red,
right
that
now.
means the mole is still in the box and you lose.
I was right about it being red.
is it you?
I
Or
was
is
right about it
Alex?
being red.
Why didn't y'all raise your hands?
Is it
I
you
was
or
right about it
Alex?
being red. Okay, that's crazy.
Is it you or is it Alex?
I had a feeling. Something felt off.
I am mad not only that I lost, I was the only one who raised
Yeah,
my
I would be mad about that
Will
too.
the introvert please
Okay,
step
let's see
forward
it, let's see
and
it, let's see
reveal
it, let's see it,
yourself
let's see it,
in
let's see
3,
it.
2, 1.
I knew it.
Really?
Sorry, I thought it was you.
What was I saying the whole time? What was I saying? You or you?
Wow.
Because if I rose my hand,
Yeah.
you guys tied me. Very.
She didn't even have to lie though, because like
Because I knew I was right.
her job, yeah. Even if
we
you
were making
do have to
friends,
micromanage
but
people,
I
that's
felt
just
really good
not
that I
me. You're an
won.
extrovert.
When I was a little girl, I was an extrovert. I hated being by myself.
Who
And
wasn't an
around 14
extrovert as a child? Let's be really honest. It's like the super weird kids who aren't extroverts as kids.
And I noticed that I no longer enjoyed being
Same.
in groups anymore.
For me, being an extrovert means loving getting to meet new people.
That's
and
nice. I
hearing
like
their
that.
stories. Sharing my own story is also very fun, but
I
it's
like
not a
talking,
one-way street.
but I don't
So in the
always
same
like
way that
hearing people.
introversion does not correlate all the time with social anxiety or being shy, extroversion does not mean that we never get nervous. As an extrovert, I'm sending love to all the
thanks.
introverts. Take your money, queen.
No, lunch is on me, you guys.
Didn't she win like $1,000? I don't know how much they win. Well, anyways, I hope you enjoyed that video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and hopefully a follow down below. No, a like and subscribe, and hopefully you click the notification bell so that you can come join me for more of these videos. I hope you enjoyed. Bye!